Land Rover Evoque. Major car manufacturing companies are constantly competing to find the most original way to showcase their products. For example, in 2017 Land Rover placed the world's largest speed reducer on one of the streets of Great Britain. Its height was comparable to the height of a passenger car. Of course, road users were not able to overcome such a large obstacle when it seemed that the obstacle was insurmountable. The Land Rover Evoque took to the road. The car easily overcame the obstacle, confirming the company's slogan. Born in nature, adapted to the city, the secret to the trick is the unmatched skill of the driver, and the integrated terrain response system includes electronic stability control, anti-roll stabilization and traction control. Chevrolet Trophy Truck. Via 1000 is probably the most famous road racing competition in North America. The main opponent of the racers is the extreme track that runs through the northernmost state of Mexico, Baja California. No, every racer will be able to overcome the numerous uphill climbs, tense days, and even Toon Show's experience difficulties. According to Monster Energy, this was the perfect place for a test that ballistic rider BJ Baldwin was planning to carry out. He is a recognized champion and has won a number of awards. The vehicle he drives is a real monster. The Surf is equipped with an 800 horsepower 7.5-liter engine, with a torque of 935 Newton per 100 kilometers. The Chevrolet Trophy truck consumes 76 liters of fuel, despite having a very powerful, heavy and rugged chassis. The car is capable of accelerating to a speed of 240 km per hour. Therefore, it is not surprising that this pickup can overcome even the most terrifying obstacles. It should be noted that in this case, BJ Baldwin had an additional incentive to drive around the track flawlessly. The entire race was an attempt to beat David. They would be his friend, poker player and actor in an argument. The ad shows such an impressive course that there is no doubt about the outcome of the bet. Trophy truck Chevrolet jumps over streets, stairs, and even people. Ford Focus RS-RX. This video was recorded with the support of the motorsports team Play, and the video game Forza Horizon 3 released in 2016. The video shows a series of amazing and very dangerous tricks. The inspiration for these tricks was the aforementioned Forza Horizon game series. This is a car with a 600 horsepower capacity. The Ford Focus RS-RX Gincana 9. The top speed is not too high, only 232 km per hour, but the car copes perfectly with sharp turns, braking very fast. Keith Block, an American racing driver and showman, is at the wheel. He has repeatedly participated in a variety of competitions. He is a master of skateboarding, snowboarding, motocross and, of course, rally and rally cross. In this case, the sportsman demonstrates tricks with Gincana. This is a type of motorsport popular in Japan, South Africa, as well as in the United States and Great Britain. Gincana tracks are incredibly difficult. The purpose of the competition is no different from other races. It is necessary to complete the track in the shortest possible time. As a rule, race routes are designed so that the driver uses only the first and second gears. There are icons, tires, barrels, and other obstacles on the track. The driver must go through the track in a predetermined order. In doing so, he demonstrates a variety of driving techniques. For example, very often drivers have to perform 180 and 360-degree turns. Cars can also be seen going in reverse or performing eights. Keith Block is one of the best drivers in this type of motorsports. The tricks shown in the video are so complicated that not even a professional can repeat them on his first attempt. For example, this maneuver was performed after 10 attempts at one point under the rear wheels of the car. You can see a 6-meter cliff. By the way, all the tricks were performed by a professional racer. Do not try to repeat them with your car. In case of emergency, there was an oxygen tank inside the Ford Focus RSRX. Also, there were divers on duty in the water. Off-road formula. Driving on water. It's easy to imagine a 1600 horsepower engine inside an incredibly cool sports car like the Venom F5 Genesis Venom. But look, this car also has a 1600 horsepower engine inside. The amazing driving skills, as well as the extraordinary features of the car, have allowed a man named Young Crimson to break the world record for driving on water during the off-road formula competition in Iceland. This man literally drove on water at a speed of 87 kilometers per hour. He covered a distance of 305 meters in just 7 seconds. The race seen on the screen is held annually in Iceland. It should be noted that most motorsports were born and developed in the United States. However, the off-road formula is an exception. Iceland has quite a mountainous terrain that is covered with off-road areas. So, it's the perfect place for this event. At first glance, the vehicles participating in the competition look like normal buggies. However, they have a unique design. Often the jet crown Blair body is used, while the wheels have off-road tractor tires. In general, there are almost no restrictions in terms of modifications, only that the car must have 2 axles, be 4-wheel drive, and weigh at least 600 kilograms. As it is not difficult to guess, drivers build their own vehicles. In our opinion, the most spectacular part of the course is the one over water or mud for the car to overcome. This section is equipped with huge super tires with solid rubber wheels. Their special design makes it easy to drive over sand, dirt and water with due skill. Rock crawling. And here's the main part of the off-road formula course. This is an incredibly spectacular sport. Usually the cars rock crawling the hills slowly, showing the wonders of balance. But in this case it is completely different. Off-road formula racers climb the hill without slowing down. Racetracks are often built to climb hills with crumbling rocks. Some hills are as steep as 90 degrees, and no one seems surprised. In about half the cases, the cars don't make it to the top. Loose sand and too steep an ascent cause them to slide under the deafening applause of the crowd. Only the best drivers can overcome such a difficult obstacle. Drivers pay close attention to the wheels. They can be modified with the help of special hooks and other additions, all to maximize grip on the ground. In most cases, these vehicles are equipped with V-shaped turbocharged engines with an output of about 800 horsepower. Nitrous oxide helps them overcome particularly steep sections of the routes.